Hello, is anybody out there? Hello, it's quite dark. Yes, I've got Cryptonomicon here.
Moonlight. Moonlight.
Eleanor,
Yes.
do you want to say hello?
You're live?
Yeah, do you want to say hello?
Who's watching you?
Look, all these people.
Who people? 0 people.
0 people.
Well, then I'll definitely say hi. Hi. Oh my god, why am I inverted? I look like an emo person. Look.
It's a dark skin to be emo. You need to be paler. You need to be like white.
Gee,
Like a
that
ghost.
is too mean. There's somebody watching you.
Hey, there's somebody watching you as well. Hello.
Should I close the door?
Somebody.
Should I close the door?
It's up to you.
Oh, they're gone.
They're gone. Yeah, because there's nothing much happening and it's quite dark. Abby, do you want to say hello?
No, she doesn't. Doesn't Bears. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Drinking this smoke.
Hi, MJ. How are you? There's nothing much going on here. I'm just reading the Cryptonomicon if nobody shows up, or I'll chat if people are here. We've had some drama recently on BookTube, as you're aware. But I don't know if we can talk about anything. What time is it where you are? The Schwab, yeah, it's her birthday today. I haven't got a new book yet. It's on my want to read list. Yeah, here it's 9:27 p.m. I see you're often posting on TikTok these days. I go on TikTok just to see what's happening. I don't spend a lot of time there. I spend more of my time here on YouTube. 9:27, you'll be going to sleep. And, I go to bed around midnight and get up at 8. That suits me better. Yeah, I really like Teddy LaRue. Are you enjoying the new one? You said, yeah, you are enjoying it. My reading skills are letting me down here. %50 in. Yeah. I think she's my favorite fantasy writer. This is the only book of hers I have physically is Gallant, which I haven't read yet. I read the Shades of Magic series. I like that. Set in this 4 parallel Londons. And I also read Vicious. Yeah, I don't read a lot of fantasy either because I don't want to be committed to a series, and a lot of fantasy is in series. I'm currently, as I said, I'm reading this one, but this is my Mammoth from March of the Mammoths. I'm still page 210. Ooh, she's gone. Zero. You're here, but it says there's nobody here, so I don't know. I don't usually live stream. I just thought I'd come on, see what happens, if anything. He wrote Snow Crash. Snow Crash was much shorter than this one, but this one's a big one. I haven't read anything else by Neil Stephenson. I don't usually read such chunky books. Ah, you're a ghost. It's not Halloween yet. You're in New Jersey? If I remember rightly. I've been to New York. I've never been to New Jersey. Hi, Marilyn. Both sides of the states. Summerween, yeah. Well, we can have some spooky vibes in the summer as well. Penn, Pennsylvania. Okay. New Jersey's close, but not. I just put up a review of The Only Good Indians, which is a horror story, a Native American horror story set in Montana and North Dakota. Okay. Bye, MJ. Hope work goes well. See you again sometime. Any news, Marilyn? What are you reading? Three now. I was going to... What is everybody reading? I'm reading Cryptonomicon. I also have an e-arc. If I can find it. These glasses aren't the best for this live stream. They're reflecting the screen. We have... This is an e-arc from Net Gallery, Murder on Platform 4 by Irina Shapiro. It's a mystery set in Victorian England in the 1850s. It's about this team, Tate and Bell, Gemma Tate and Sebastian Bell. Sebastian Bell works for Scotland Yard, and Gemma Tate is a nurse who was in the Crimea and came back, and they're investigating this murder that they find on platform 4 of Paddington Station, where they find this woman who's been stabbed, and she's in this trunk. And Gemma Tate, because it's the 1850s, she can't help the police in any official capacity because it was all male at the time, and she's very frustrated because she's a skilled nurse, having worked in the Crimea, but she has this good relationship with Sebastian Bell. Death stalks the village. Okay. Is that a cozy mystery? Are you feeling better now? You went to Europe on your trip? I have to get the door. That was my granddaughter at the door. We have two granddaughters here. There's a grandson, but he's at basketball camp now. And my wife is working, sewing dresses at the moment. I think the dog's been taken out for a walk. I think that's why she's just come back. Okay. Yeah, it's scary being ill anywhere, but if you're away from home, it's even scarier because it's uncommon surroundings. I'm glad you're feeling better. Anonymous letters. Okay. Like Agatha Christie. And the village? The village is in England or in America or somewhere else? Perfect village, yes. Yes, it's like in psychological thrillers when the heroine meets Mr. Perfect. He's never as perfect as he seems. Okay. But the ending was a little flat. They didn't land the ending well. Some writers are not very good with endings. Stephen King famously is not very good with endings. Did you all celebrate the 4th of July? Yeah, they celebrate independence in May, 26th of May, with a parade. What's the big celebration they have in Hawaii in the year? New Year's Eve. Yeah. Here in Georgia, America, Georgia the country, New Year's Eve is a very big occasion as well. Lots of fireworks, yes. And concerts in the city centre and everything. Here we expect July to get quite hot. It started off quite cool, unusually, but the temperature will rise. Chinese New Year. Yes, we don't celebrate Chinese New Year. But this is for Chinese New Year. Do you want to say hello? It's my live stream.
Oh, hi.
That's granddaughter number 1, Anna. In the year of the snake. Last year was the year of the dragon. I'm a dragon. I was born in the year of the dragon. Do you have a Chinese zodiac animal? You're the tiger. That's a cool animal. Anna Marilyn says hello. Have a good day, Marilyn. Aloha. Aloha, indeed. Okay. I'm reading my book, but if anyone wants to chat, I will happily chat. If anybody wants to chat, I'm open to chatting. Otherwise, I'm just going to be reading Cryptonomicon by Neil Stevenson. This is an impromptu live Marilyn said hi.
Hi.
She's in Hawaii. Has anybody read this? Cryptonomicon? I could read it out loud. Do you want that? 0. No, Randy answers. Being a nerd, he answers such questions badly. Succinctly and truthfully. He knows that Goto essentially does not care whether Randy has jet lag or not. He is vaguely conscious that Avi, if he were there, would use Goto's question as it was intended, as an opening for cheery social banter. Until he reached 30, Randy felt bad about the fact that he was not socially deft. Now he doesn't give a damn. Pretty soon he'll probably start being proud of it. In the meantime, just for the sake of common enterprise, he tries his best. I've actually been in Manila for several days, so I've plenty of time to adjust. Did your activities in Manila go well? Goto fires back. Yes, very well, thank you. Randy lies. Now that's his social skills, such as they are. Did you come directly from Tokyo? Goto smiles, freezes in place for a moment, and he hesitates before saying, yes. This is not a patronizing reply. Goto Engineering is headquartered in Kobe, and they would not fly out of the Tokyo airport. Goto said yes anyway. During a moment of hesitation, he realized that he was not dealing with a Yank, who, when he said Tokyo, really meant the Nipponese home islands, or wherever the hell you come from. Excuse me, Randy says. I meant to say Osaka. Randy hesitates. The largest Mercedes-Benz he's ever seen has just pulled up to the curb. Condensed moisture not merely fogging its windows, but running down them in literal streamlines. A driver in foot mansion livery has erupted from it to divest Mr. Goto of his luggage. Randy knows that he need only make a subtle move toward that car and he'll be whisked to a luxury hotel where he can take a shower, watch TV while drinking a $100 bottle of French wine, go swimming, and even get a massage, which is precisely the problem. He can already feel himself wilting in the equatorial heat. It's too early to go soft. He's only been awake for 6 or 7 hours. There's work to be done. He forces himself to stand up at attention. And the effort makes him break a sweat so palpably that he almost expects to moisten everything within a radius of several meters. I would enjoy sharing a ride to the hotel with you, he says, but I have 1 or 2 errands to run first. If you want to put something in the chat, we can chat, or else I'll continue reading Cryptonomicon. Goto understands. Perhaps drinks this evening. Leave me a message, Randy says, Then Gotu's waving at him through the smoke glass of the Mercedes as it pulls 7 Gs away from the curb. Randy does a 180, goes back inside to the halal Dunkin' Donuts, which accepts 8 currencies, and sates himself. Then he re-emerges and turns imperceptibly towards a line of taxis. A driver hurls himself bodily towards Randy and tears his garment bag loose from his shoulder. Ministry of Information? Randy says. In the long run, it may or may not be a good idea for the Sultanate of Kinakuta to have a gigantic earthquake, volcano, tsunami, and the thermonuclear weapon-proof Ministry of Information with a cavernous sub-basement crammed with high-powered computers and data switches. But the Sultan has decided it would be sort of cool. Hello, I'm reading Cryptonomicon by Neil Stevenson. Bye-bye. All I see is my counter going 0, 1, 0, 1.
Ibarita bistecco.
Helena, you want to say hello? I'm reading Cryptonomicon. If you want to join in the chat, feel free. I forced the lock on this thing, Tom says. He steps over to the footlocker and flicks the lid open. It is filled with books. You're expecting maybe gold bars, Tom says, laughing at the expression on Randy's face. Randy sits down on the floor and grabs his ankles. He's staring open-mouthed at the books in the chest. You okay, Tom says. Heavy, heavy déjà vu, Randy says. From this? Yeah, Randy says. I've seen this before. Where? In my grandmother's attic. "40 minutes? Maybe that's enough. I'll end."